Today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on putting a dual circuit master cylinder into an older car. Now, to be honest, this is a 69, so it already has a dual circuit master cylinder in it. But someone put a gas heater in it at some point and removed the reservoir and replaced it with what I believe is a 67 master cylinder. So there's some compatibility issues there. If you see what they did originally, now as you see here, the line coming out of the master cylinder, or the line coming out of the reservoir is a 6 millimeter. And this line here that goes into the master cylinder is an 8 millimeter. And you see what they did here is they just took this hose here and then took a clamp and just reefed it way down, which didn't work very well because it's leaking. So I have to fix it. So what I've got is this reducer here. It's 5/16 on this side and 1/4 on this side. I got this from McMaster. I'll put a link in the description. Now I know there's some of you keyboard warriors out there that are going to say, I'd never put plastic in my brake system. All I have to say is VW has been using these since 1968, and what material is that? Now that being said, you do have to make sure you get the right grade of plastic. This I ordered specifically, it's a chemical resistant, I believe it's a polypropylene or polyethylene, something. If you go on the link, you'll find out for sure, but I Googled it and made sure that it was brake fluid compatible. And now I have an issue of hose because I need a short piece of hose to go between the adapter and the metal hose. Some of the VW parts houses will carry the reservoir hose, but I don't want to pay shipping for 6 inches of hose. It's going to be expensive. So I went down to the local O'Reilly's and found some heater hose. This heater hose is EPDM, which I did some searching, and that is compatible with brake fluid. Now, some of you keyboard chemical engineers might differ with me, but if there is an actual engineer out there, please comment below and tell me if I'm wrong. Now, to install it, I'll try to see if I can get the camera in there. It's kind of a tight quarters and the lighting isn't great. So the car has what I believe to be is a 67 brake fluid reservoir. The 67 brake fluid reservoir has 6 millimeter lines coming out of it. And the lines that go to the master cylinder are 8 millimeter. Now, one issue I'm going to run into is these hoses are in freedom fractions, and the metal lines are metric. So it's not going to be a nice tight fit like the factory hoses are. So I'm going to use some spring clamps, which should be plenty fine for this application because it isn't under pressure. Here's the finished product. We got the where it goes into the master cylinder here. 8 millimeter line and the reducer adapter. Everything's nice and tight. I didn't need to put a spring clamp on here because, well, this is freedom fractions and the reducer is freedom fractions, so it fits nice and tight. So just have to stick it in there and I'll show you what it looks like once I'm done with that. All right, I got everything connected. Everything's nice and tight. And I don't know if you can see it with the low light here, but that one there clears the tie rod. So I think we're good to go. Now this isn't the ideal solution here, but I was working with what I had. Ideally, I'd probably make these completely new and then run them right down to the master cylinder, the adapters at the master cylinder, and get rid of one of these splices. But this will work, and it doesn't look terrible. All right, that's it for this fix. Remember to like, subscribe, comment below, and follow me for some more kind of not so bad hack jobs. Follow me for some more low buck tips on fixing hacked up VWs. Follow me for more tips on how to fix up hack jobs by previous owners. Follow me for more low buck tips on how to make a sketchy repair a little bit less sketchy. Catch you on the next one.